Good morning. This is a tutorial showing you how to take a picture with your Chromebook so that you can take a picture of any work you have done that you'd like to share with myself or any of your other teachers along the way. And here is one way of doing that is you go to your Google, and when you go up to the array of dots and you click on that, instead of going to Google Classroom, you're going to create a document. So I'm going to click on this icon that's blue and looks like a piece of paper, and it says docs, or short for document. So I want to start a new document. Yours might look a little different than mine depending on if you used Google Documents last year. You might have some on your screen. If you didn't use it last year, it might not have anything except for these options up here. The only one we're going to use right now excuse me, is the blank document. So I'm going to click on the one that has the plus sign to start a new document. And then once you start a document, the nice thing about Google is if you forget to save and you close out, it automatically saves your work for you every time. The first thing that I like to do when I start a new document is go up here to where it says Untitled Document and click on that and give it a title so that I can keep it organized and know what this document is all about. So this is where you would put the title. You would type in whatever title you want. So since this video is teaching you how to make a picture of your landslide design, I'm going to title it Landslide Design. So you always want to give it a title that goes along with whatever your topic is or what you're doing. So for this science lesson that you'll be doing, it has to do with the design that you're going to draw. And I drew one. Show it to you here. And I'm going to show you how to take a picture of that and put it into your document, okay? So it's actually not too complicated. You go to Insert because you think you want to put it in the document. So up here where it says Insert on the top tab, you click on Insert, and you'll get this drop-down option. And you want to insert an image. So you're going to click on Insert Image, and you'll get another drop-down. And you want to use your camera to insert this image. So you scroll over and down to Camera, and you click on Camera. And your camera, if you're not sure where it is on your screen on the very top next to that green light, that little black dot. That's your camera right there. And so this is the hard part, is getting used to aligning your stuff for your picture. So if I try to stay in the picture to see it, the picture might not be very clear of my work. So I have to get a little bit creative here. And so when I put it up, I might get down here. Yeah, I'm down here. And I'm trying to make it so that I can really see my picture good. I know I look funny doing this, right? I'm like, oh, does that look good there? Okay, nope, I gotta get that in there. I need to go this way or that way, a little bit closer that way. There we go. And then all I need to do is click on this yellow button that looks like the camera when I'm ready. And then I will see the picture show up on my screen with a blue frame around it in the corner that I can look at to see if it looks good. It looks pretty clear. If not, I could click cancel and try again. If I like it, I'm just going to click insert. And there we go. I now have my picture of my work in a document. You can always make it bigger if you want by clicking on it and pulling the corner out to stretch it and make it larger. And then after you take your picture of your work, you can share it with whoever you want to share it with, whether that be your teacher, or maybe at some point you'll be sharing some of your work with your classmates. I'm always going to go up here to the share button, the blue one. Click on that. And then it says shared with people or groups, add people and group. And there I'm going to click there, and I'm going to type in the name of who it is I want to share with. So if I want to share with Mrs. Fernier myself, then I would just type in my name, not Mrs. I'd type in Fernier, and it should pop up. So Fernier, if you're not sure how to spell it, you just start trying, right? F, and Fernier is O-U-R-N-I-E-R. Oh, and there I am. And now you see my first name, Patricia, and that's okay for you to know. It'll help you find my email. And so I would click on the one that has my picture. We have an old email that they updated. If you send it to this one, that's okay. I'll still get it. But this is the one we use now, the one with my picture. And you just click on it. And then it's ready to share your document with me, or you could have shared it with Mrs. Kelly. If you looked up her name, you can add more people. If I want to share it with Mrs. Kelly too, I could add her by typing her name. And then I see Mrs. Kelly right here. I could add her if I wanted to. Okay, and I am not going to add her right now. I'm going to go back to the next part that you see here is a message. If you want to write me a little note to go along with what you're sending me, to say, hi, Mrs. Fernier. Here is my picture of my landslide design. You could write a little note. You really don't have to, though, especially if you put a title there. I'll know what it is, and when it comes to me, it will have your email, so I'll know that it's from you. So once you're ready, all you have to do is press send. And now I will get an email letting me know that you shared that document with me, and I'll be able to see your work. Okay, guys, hope that helps.